Hello, NFA. I'm Nick White.
And I'm Cassie White, and you're watching Game Clock. Boys soccer took the win against Washingtonville, the number 3 team in the state, with a score of 3-2. They had 2 goals from Mateo Russo and 1 goal from Jose Alvarez. The boys came back from an exciting 2-goal deficit. And huge congratulations to the boys varsity soccer on their Section 9 win. Mateo Russo scored in the last 2 minutes of the game to win the section championships. NFA boys varsity football defeated Pine Bush in the section semifinals with a score of 24-10. Eukaryon Hansen had a returning opening kick for a touchdown. Terry Anderson had 2 touchdowns and an interception to end the game. Terry Anderson and Dakota Drummond were named offensive and defensive players of the game. Congrats, boys. Monroe beat Washingtonville 35-13, and NFA will be playing Monroe for the 4th straight time in the Section 9 championships in Kingston. Varsity cross country set many personal records at the league championships on Friday at Bear Mountain. Great job, girls. Now on to Nick for Pro Sports.
In the NBA, the Nets got destroyed by the Bulls Halloween night with a score of 118-88. Jimmy Butler had a game-high 22 for Chicago, while nobody on Brooklyn had more than 15. SMH. The Knicks beat the Grizzlies in their last game, 111-104, led by a 22-point performance by the Porzingis. In football, the Jets escaped a close game with the Browns, 31-28. Fitzpatrick threw for 228 yards and a touchdown, while Forte rushed for 2 touchdowns of his own. The Patriots got their revenge on the Bills, beating them 41-25. Brady had an excellent showing, throwing for 315 yards and 3 touchdowns. In hockey, the Sabres beat the Jets 3-1 on Monday. They were led by 2 goals by Okposo and moved to 3-3-2 on the season. The Rangers beat the Lightning 6-1 and were led by a stellar hat trick from Grabner. And the Islanders beat the Maple Leafs 5-1 with 5 different players scoring. The record now stands at 4-5. In the World Series, the Cubs took down the Indians 3-2 to force a Game 6 in the series. This is the Cubs' first World Series win at home since 1945. The teams will face again in Cleveland in a must-win game for Chicago. I got Chicago. Tune in next week for a new episode of Game Clock.